Alright, like, click, subscribe, do all that. You already know what time it is. It's Netflix time. This series is called Akame Ga Kill. They came out with one season back in 2014. There's 24 episodes, 23 minutes apiece. So let's cover the first episode, Kill the Darkness. So right at the back, we got these villagers about to get attacked by some beast. Then this guy named Tatsumi comes out of nowhere and lays the smack down on a so-called danger beast. So the thing is, he's trying to get to this imperial capital so he can make some money so he can save his village. He goes to this one guy, but apparently he ain't accepting applications. So after getting kicked out, he meets up with this chick that says she can help out as long as she gives him some food or something. So he treats her to some booze at a bar and shit. She tells him she happens to know a general or something like that, but he's gonna need some cake. You know what I'm saying? Some dough. And because he laid on a lot of money slaying that danger beast, he basically gives her that whole thing. She tells him she'll be right back, like just stay here while she takes the money to the general. Dude, are you really that gullible? Well, apparently so, because he waited all night there. Even the bartender was like, dude, she took your money, yo. Basically, with no money, this nigga will sleep outside tonight. Until a carriage pulls up, and this chick pops up talking about, you need some place to rest tonight, I got a spot. He's skeptical at first, because it's like, who just comes around picking up strangers or whatever, but nevertheless, he ends up going with her anyway. He meets up with some people, they talk about the imperial capital, how they set up and everything like that. Then we get backstory about these two other people that Tatsumi was traveling with. Unfortunately, he lost them on the way when he was making his journey. Next day, he helps the lady go shopping and whatnot. The guard next to him tells him more stuff about the imperial capital, about how it's actually being ran by a child. He says, don't start talking about that stuff out loud, because they'll fucking behead you for that shit. Later on, back at the house, this chick's talking about adding another entry to her diary. Then all of a sudden, holy shit, she gets chopped in fucking half by this crazy looking chick. Tatsumi wakes up like, what the fuck is going on? Oh yeah, by the way, there's a group called Night Raid that wants they want people murdered and shit. Which just so happens to be the group outside of the house. They're going to attack and murk the guards easily. Yeah, they get duffed. Then the guy Tatsumi was talking to earlier gets strangled to death. One of the guards is trying to get the lady to the shed, and Tatsumi catches up with him. But so does the leader of the Night Raid. She's like, stand aside, this don't concern you. She gives the business to the guard, but Tatsumi breaks it up to defend her honor or something. So they was fighting to the death. She almost killed Tatsumi until Shorty interfered. Hey, she the same chick from the bar. She part of the Night Raid too? She like, hey boo, I told you I'd be back with reinforcements. Tatsumi is completely lost at this point. He's like, hey, you made off my money, yo, what the fuck is good? And then she's like, before you think we killing innocent people, you should take a look at what's behind that damn shed. Her face straightened up real quick. They kick in the shed and see a bunch of people in there tortured and beaten to death. One of them just happened to be one of the friends he was traveling with. I'm like, oh shit, she's dead as fuck. And then he looks over to the right and sees his other friend locked in a cage. He'd have been poisoned and shit, but he's still surviving somehow. And then we see her true nature. Then she talks about how she lured broke people in their homes just to poison them and torture them and kill them and all this other shit. She's like, they're just nothing but livestock to me. I'm like, wow. So yeah, Tatsumi, this chick is fucked up. So they're like, yeah, can we kill this bitch now? Tatsumi's like, no. They're like, are you still defending her? Tatsumi's like, no, I'm gonna kill this bitch my fucking self. One quick swipe, done deal, dead. She was like, damn, one shot kill, he ain't hesitate or nothing. Then he goes over to his friend who's basically dead. Then they pick him up and recruit him into the Night Raid. And now he sets off for a big adventure. So there you go. Bottom line, this is lit as fuck. Now I've seen this show already. When I seen it pop up on Netflix, I was like, okay, I gotta review this. If you have time to check it out, I highly recommend it. Yo, it's bloody and violent as fuck. Akame Ga Kill on Netflix. Check it out. Like, click, subscribe, do all that. You already know what time it is. Slick DZ all Daisy best. Big. Could have got that slogan.